Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, what is love really? We hear it everywhere. Movies, songs, books, social media. Love is celebrated as the ultimate goal. But what if everything we know about it is based on an illusion? Alan Watts, the legendary philosopher, believes that the truth about relationships, especially with women, isn't what we're taught. He opens our eyes to a shocking idea. You don't love a woman. You love the idea of her. Think about that for a second. How many times have you been infatuated by the idea of someone, only to be disappointed when the reality of the person didn't match your expectations? It's like chasing a dream, hoping the woman you're with will fulfill this perfect vision you have in your mind. But the reality is different. She's a real human being with flaws, dreams, and her own personality. And when that doesn't align with the fantasy you've created in your head, things start to fall apart. The illusion of ideal love. From the moment we're born, we're told stories about love, true love, soulmates, happily ever after. But all of these ideas are illusions, created by society, movies, books, and even our own minds. We're taught to expect perfection, and when perfection isn't there, we feel betrayed or unfulfilled. Alan Watts challenges us to question this. He says, real love is not about possession. It's not about control. It's not about fixing or saving someone. It is about allowing them to be exactly who they are. This is powerful. Real love, the kind that truly works, is not about controlling, changing, or holding on. It's about letting go and allowing your partner to be themselves, not as a reflection of your own desires or needs, but as a free, independent person. The truth about women and relationships. So, what does that mean for relationships with women? It means you need to see her for who she really is, not just the image you've built of her in your mind. Alan Watts encourages us to look beyond the fantasy of a perfect partner. Instead of focusing on how she can make you feel better, admire you, or boost your ego, realize that she's a complete person in her own right. She might be soft, or she might be fierce. She might be quiet, or she might be loud. She might be your best friend one moment and a complete stranger the next. But all of this is beautiful. Let Her Be Free Watts says that the key to a healthy relationship is freedom. True love is not about holding on or controlling someone. It's about embracing freedom and letting the other person be who they are, even if it's messy or imperfect. Here's the truth. True love is allowing someone to be free, even if that means they might leave you. You can't trap love in a box. You can't cage it with rules and expectations. It's about acceptance, understanding, and respect. And most importantly, love is about letting go. Understanding yourself first. But there's a catch. Alan Watts also tells us something important about love and relationships. You cannot truly love anyone if you don't love yourself first. We often enter relationships to fill a void, hoping that the other person will complete us, fix us, or make us whole. But that's not how love works. If you're not whole within yourself, you'll always be needy. You'll always be looking for validation and reassurance from the other person. And that's where problems begin. Watts argues that until you truly understand who you are, until you become whole and complete within yourself, every relationship you have will be a subtle form of addiction. You'll become attached to the idea of the other person instead of truly loving who they are. The real secret to lasting relationships. So, what is the real secret to lasting relationships? It's not about ownership. It's not about controlling or changing someone. It's not about the fairy tale ending. It's about acceptance. It's about being present, being aware, and being whole. When you understand this, you'll realize that relationships aren't about finding someone to complete you. They're about two whole people coming together to experience life and love freely. As Watts says, when you find out who you are, you'll find yourself in everything and in everyone, including her. And that, my friends, is the truth about relationships with women. It's not about what you can get. It's about what you can give. Freedom, acceptance, and love.